right, welcome to Championship Saturday, the Edmond Open Championship. David Ashe play-by-play along with me, Stephen Rees as color analyst, and the starting lineup for Lubbock Trinity. We have number 5, Brady Watson, number 11, Dax Trout. Number 23, we have Marcus Ramon Edwards. Number 35, Kerryon Elliott. And now for the Edmond North Huskies.
Number 2, T.O. Barrett.
Number 2, the star T.O. Barrett.
Number 3, Dontrell Yearby.
And number 3, Dontrell Yearby.
6'5", junior, number 23, Dylan Warlick.
Number 23, Dylan Warlick.
6'7", senior, number 30, T.J. Strong.
Number 30, T.J. Strong.
And a 6'8",
And number
junior,
34, Xavier Ross.
The Huskies are coached by their head coach, Scott Norris.
And another one I forgot to mention on Trinity Christian, number 15, Jack Robinson. And, look at this matchup, and then our, just kind of a short pregame show, but we still want to thank State Farm Insurance agent Dennis Chamont. You can give him a call at 405-341-4581. You can go online at DennisChamont.com. And also, the Edmond Open wishes to thank the tournament sponsors for their support for this year's tournament. Also, Dennis Chamont, State Farm Insurance. Service Master Restore. They can look at your water, fire, carpet cleaning, and air duct cleaning at 405-216-8000. And then Aegis Roofing, you can give them a call at 405-285-0123.
As that one won by Trinity Christian, they'll take the ball all the way to the hoop, and it's blocked out of bounds. Great block there from Edmond North, Xavier Ross.
And the key to the game by Restored Behavioral Health, something to look at is just how is the perimeter defense for Lubbock Trinity going to be able to play against T.O. Barrett as Kerryon Elliott, the star big man for Trinity Christian, gets the first bucket.
Absolutely. Sends a man to his feet and then off the glass. Good hands there from number 5, Brady Watson of Lubbock Trinity.
And Restored Behavioral Health is providing counseling for children and adults with locations in Edmond, Oklahoma City, Norman, and online. Restore is a safe place to find help, hope, and healing.
Three-pointer is good from Dontrell Yearby.
Dontrell Yearby, a really great job getting open as Kerryon Elliott playing some outside game there.
He'll get the ball back, top of the key, hand it off. And a couple of passes from both sides. Three-pointer, Roman Edwards off the back rim, no good. Rebound taken by the Huskies. Into the hands of T.O. Barrett. Almost had it knocked away. In the corner, 4-3 off the back rim, no good. T.J. Strong, a little too strong on that one. Other side, blocked but rebounded. Good rebound there from Jack Robinson. He'll give it Roman Edwards in the corner. Couple of swings all the way to Elliott. Now he'll drive inside and stop. Pop it back out. Brady Watson picks up his dribble. Three-pointer up off the mark from Jack Robinson, and it'll go out of bounds toward Edmond North.
And we also want to thank Seth Wadley for our tip-off. Seth Wadley Ford in Pauls Valley with over $12 million in inventory for you to choose from. You can go off of exit 72 on I-35 in Pauls Valley.
As that
was Warlick.
Well done by Warlick. And a foul on the opposite side. Roman Edwards going down low into the paint is fouled by Xavier Ross. First one of the game for Ross.
Well, and another key is, the Lions of Trinity Christian just, they can't afford to get in foul trouble just because, Coach Spencer Sutton really doesn't have that much of a deep roster. He only plays about 7 to 8 guys, so really got to be careful with the fouls, especially early in this ball game.
Absolutely. Just one foul so far in this one. Has both free throws, no good from Roman Edwards. On to the other side, go the Huskies. Quick three-point try, it's good. Dylan Warlick.
And that three-pointer was presented by First United Bank with 31 locations around the state of Oklahoma. You can visit them at firstunitedbank.com. And a early timeout by Trinity Lubbock. Yeah, and I mean, it's just a really great ball movement by the Huskies. I mean, both of these teams are very well disciplined. I mean, we've seen that all tournament long, and you know, as you're watching at home, or if you've been at the tournament all weekend, you've seen that both of these teams know how to move the ball around, and the Huskies just having kind of the edge right now over the Lions. But ball game just started, so obviously you never know.
Certainly never know. Good ball handling there from Jack Robinson. He'll pass it off. Elliott has it in the post. Up off the glass, no good. Rebound taken by T.O. Barrett. Barrett now checks up his dribble. Oh, beautiful find and the slam. Dylan Warlick from the pass from T.O. Barrett. And 7 points quickly for Barrett.
I mean, and that's what makes T.O. Barrett a star. I mean, obviously got some D1 offers. And, you know, just his overall game, his assist, his passing, you know, his outside shooting and his inside game, I mean, that's just what makes a star player out of him.
Obviously, it's looking like they want to give the ball to Kieran Elliott as much as possible. Trinity does. Good move there. Drives inside and going to get called for a blocking foul. Foul goes against number 30, TJ Strong, his first of the quarter. 10-2 lead early for Edmond North. A very talented squad, definitely a favorite here in not only in the 6A, but in pretty much all of the state of Oklahoma. Foul goes against T.O. Barrett. Trinity trying to go inside and get something set up. Roman Edwards, deep three-pointer. Air ball, no good from Brady Watson. Long home run pass, just taken away. Excellent steal there, Brady Watson. He'll take it himself. Roman Edwards back to Watson. Watson up and good. Good ball movement there from Trinity Christian. Barrett shoots the three. Off the rim, no good. Got away with a push off there. Was Jack Robinson. Kieran Elliott with the ball. Back up top to Trout. Trout to Watson. To Elliott. Elliott in the corner. Can't shoot if he wants to. Looked like it, and going to get called for a travel.
Kind of surprised he didn't shoot that. He really looked confident in the shooting and got into a travel. I mean, look how deep this Husky team is. I mean, they're already got 3 subs in: Tatum Ridge, Bryson Buckingham, and Bryce Potts.
Is that one stolen again by Trinity Christian? Robinson with the ball. Corner three. Front rim, no good. Bounces twice. Pulled down by Dylan Warlick. T.O. Barrett lowers his shoulder. Going to get called for the charge. Excellent take there.
Well, that's 2 fouls on T.O. Barrett. 2 early fouls. And now he's going to have to sit, and Dontrell Yearby comes back in the game.
Checking in for Edmond North, number 3, Dontrell Yearby.
No subs yet for Trinity Christian. As you said just a little while ago, Steven, not a lot of subs for them. Kieran Elliott has it knocked away out of bounds. It'll stay in Lion territory. 10-4 the score. Good defense so far from the Lions, but the offensive side of the ball hasn't been there yet. Roman Edwards will hand it off. Robinson. Back to Roman Edwards. Now give it to Kieran Elliott. Can't shoot the three, doesn't. Back, finds it in the corner. Edwards has it. Excuse me, Elliott has it. He's into the corner to Robinson. Now Watson Roman Edwards trying to go inside. Good defense from this Husky defense. Floater is good. They found a way. Finally got inside. Brady Watson with the 2-point floater.
Yeah, just great ball movement by Lubbock Trinity, and great defense by the Huskies as well.
Ball being passed around. Dontrell Yearby drives inside. They're going to get a foul on the floor.
Foul is called to number 35.
Now one of the Lions fans wanted a 3 seconds in the lane and one called, and
10-6 the score here. Wide open three, Dontrell Yearby. You betcha.
now wide open, middle of the perimeter.
2 threes early for Dontrell Yearby. 13-6. Roman Edwards has it now. Handed off to Brady Watson. Swung on. Roman Edwards going down low. Has room for the 2-pointer. Shoots it in good on the baseline. Marcus Roman Edwards.
And he almost lost the ball, and he just, took his time, repositioned, gathered his feet, and it was a great mid-range shot by him.
Yearby with the ball on the right side, driving inside. Bryson Buckingham kicks it out. 4-3, Tatum Ridge. Yes, sir. Tatum Ridge knocking down the three. Three's falling early for this Husky team. Ooh, kind of a dangerous pass. But retained. Kieran Elliott trying to answer it. He won't. Off the front rim, rebound taken by Yearby. To his left, to Ridge. Ridge, ooh, swatted away. Good defense. Brady Watson, and a foul. Lion fans wanted a slip, but they're going to get a foul called. Going against
and
Jack
again,
Robinson.
The thing is, very shallow roster, just can't get into foul trouble, and now you have Jack Robinson with 1 foul.
Bryson Buckingham now throws it in. Good spin move around and gets it to drop. TJ Strong, just a little semi-hook shot there from the baseline. 18-8 the score. Robinson to Kieran Elliott. Elliott tried to find a cutting man, and they're going to step out of bounds.
Well, that's kind of lucky for the Huskies, actually, because had they not gotten that out of bounds, could have had an easy bucket for the Lions.
Very true. Trying to get it in now, and they finally will. To Roman Edwards behind the back and hands it off. Finally a sub for Lubbock Trinity. Number 13, Benjamin Bruce onto the floor. Robinson, turnaround jumper, no good. Kieran Elliott fighting for it, lays it up and in. Excellent job, Kieran Elliott. Fighting for that rebound.
Doing what he does best. I mean, just, again, he has an outside game, and, has the muscle to be inside.
4 seconds to shoot, goes up, and it's good. Yearby, Dontrell Yearby taking it himself all the way to the cup, and that'll take us to the end of the first quarter. 20-10, the Huskies in the lead over the Trinity Lions. We'll be back in just a minute. 20-10 the score at the end of the first quarter. Edmond North, timely shooting and some good drives by their big men down low for a bucket. Dontrell Yearby, the standout scorer in that first quarter with 8 points. Right behind him, though, Dylan Warlick with 7.
Well, and they really needed that because T.O. Barrett sitting on the bench with 2 fouls. Yearby stepping up when needed to, and that's just a great contributor when T.O. Barrett is in foul trouble.
Warlick with the ball, working on Elliott. Great defense. Forced a missed shot. That ball knocked around, but a good rebound taken by T.J. Strong. Cross-court pass, Bryson Buckingham, but it's knocked away. It'll stay in the possession of Edmond North. Benjamin Bruce checking out, back on Brady Watson. Watson, Trout, Robinson, Roman Edwards, and Elliott on the floor for the Lions. Strong, Warlick, Bryce Potts, who has the ball right now. And the pass to Yearby for three. Short, no good. Rebound. And back up and in. Bryce Potts found a way to get in. Lucky he didn't get called for a foul there. Looked like there was maybe some pushing, but no call. Bucket's good. 12-point lead for the Huskies. Watson with the ball now. Trying to go down low and will to Kieran Elliott. Back out. Watson drives inside all the way to the cup. Nice finish. Brady Watson. 6 points for him in this game. Elliott, Roman Edwards, and Watson are the only scorers for Trinity. Bad pass there. Trying to force it down low was Dylan Warlick. Turnover. And it will be Lion ball.
That was a great stop by the Lions, and you hope if you're a Lions fan that this starts giving a momentum swing.
Passing at the top of the key are the Lions. In the corner for Jack Robinson. Now Roman Edwards. Watson has it, drives inside, now has to pass it out and does to Dax Trout. Trout to his right. Elliott above the three-point line, handoff to Robinson. Good defense from this north side, not allowing anything down low. They want to go to Elliott and do. Elliott, spin move to his left, reverse layup, too hard, no good. Rebound north. Yearby with the ball, bringing it up. He'll cut to his left, drive inside, fake the three-pointer, had an open lane. Yearby to the cup, up and in. Dontrell Yearby now with 10 points.
Yearby has been a huge difference, again, with T.O. Barrett in foul trouble.
Elliott to the cup, bucket no good, but he'll go to the line for two.
He's the main reason. He's the main reason why the Huskies have such a big lead.
Shooting two for the Lions, number 35, Kieran Elliott.
First one good from Kieran Elliott.
Number 34, Xavier Ross. Returning to the Trinity Christian lineup, number 13, Benjamin Bruce.
Benjamin Bruce checking back in. Bryson Buckingham and Bryce Potts take a seat. Second one up and good for Kieran Elliott. Trinity at a disadvantage a little bit here as they a 5-hour trip for them, but for the Huskies, this might as well be a home game.
Pretty
Still
much is just about a 10-minute drive west, I believe.
That's another great job. That should be Trinity ball. It's not going to be. It's going to be North ball. Referees didn't see it, it looks like. But it looks like just an errant pass from our vision. Would you agree?
Yeah, I think so. And the Lions are doing everything they can. And, I mean, they've had an incredible tournament. But the Huskies so far just a little oversized. And
we've got a foul called on the Lions. Going to go against Brady Watson. His first one
Called to number 5, Brady Watson,
of the game.
First personal team.
thankfully for the Lions, though, not in too much foul trouble. As I said, just not a lot on their roster, and coach only plays about 7 to 8 guys.
As that one tipped out of bounds by Xavier Ross. A turnover. It's Trinity ball. Up the court, Roman Edwards with a full head of steam. Throws it to Elliott in the corner and back out. Robinson. Watson to Bruce. Bruce tried to go down low to Elliott, and he has it. Elliott getting double teamed. Back out Watson. Drives inside. Has a lane. Up. No good. I think he got hit a little bit, and it missed. Warlick now. Hands it off. Strong. Back to Warlick. Wants the three. Doesn't shoot it. Gives it back to Strong. Now back to Warlick. Down low in the post. Warlick jump stop. Hook shot off the glass. No good. Got his own rebound. Puts it back up. No good. Foul call. Going against Kieran Elliott. His second one of the game.
You have to love the inside game by not only Warlick, but Xavier Ross and TJ Strong and Bryce Potts. I mean, just a just a dominant game by the big man, by all four of them.
Absolutely. As Warlick splashed the first one home. Free throws brought to you by Reese Energy Consulting. Visit them online at reeseenergyconsulting.com. Second one good as well for Warlick. Roman Edwards now taking it inside, hands it off. Elliott had to go up, and it's out of bounds off of the big man Xavier Ross. Couple of subs now on for Edmond North. Ross will check out, as will TJ Strong. Ball thrown in to Watson, taking it himself to the glass, short, no good, ball knocked around. Roman Edwards right there, throws it up and in. Fortunate bounce off the missed shot, right into the hands of Marcus Roman Edwards for the bucket. 10-point game here in this second quarter of the championship match, the Edmond Open. And we've got a foul. Foul is on Jack Robinson of Trinity Christian. The second one of the game on him.
Now it looks like a on the floor foul, so not quite time for one-on-one yet. One-on-one free throws.
Three-pointer in the corner, no good. Rebound Kieran Elliott. Tatum Ridge with the shot there. Elliott fakes the three, drives inside, and now we'll bring it back out to Watson. Watson can shoot if he wants to, but doesn't. Now has it back. He'll shoot a long two. Good. Pretty shot there from Brady Watson, who's up to 8 points now. Going down low. Now back out. Now back down low in the post. Lower the shoulder. That's a charge. Great job there. Brady Watson doing it on the offensive side of the ball, then the defensive side of the ball.
And Watson's been the big difference for the Lions because Kerryon Elliott getting guarded really heavily by the interior defense of the Huskies.
It'll be brought up by Robinson. In the middle, now handed off to Dax Trout. Into the corner to Watson, and we've got a foul going against, going against Trinity Christian. It's against Jack Robinson, his third, so he'll check out of the game for the moment. Benjamin Bruce onto the floor. Montrell Yearby, leading scorer at the moment for Edmond North. Hands it off to Warlick, and we're going to get a foul on the floor going against Brady Watson. Watson's second foul of the game.
And now it's a one-on-one.
It is. 7-6 the fouls. Santa Fe over the limit. Or excuse me, not Santa Fe. Lubbock Trinity over the limit at the moment. First one up and rolls home for Dylan Warlick. Warlick up to 10 points now. Second one up and good as well. Make it 11. 28-18. Back to double digits the lead for the Huskies. Just under 3 minutes to play. Elliott all the way to the cup. Jump stop up and no good. A little bit too hard there from Kieran Elliott. Got to have those against this good Husky team.
The Huskies just guarding really tight. Doing a great job, really hustling and playing like a state championship team right now.
Jump stop, good hands for Marcus Roman Edwards. It'll stay Husky possession. 28-18 the score. Ball thrown in to Warlick. Going between his legs a couple times. Now good defense from Roman Edwards. That one is going to be another offensive foul. Make that two of them for Brady Watson on taking charges.
What a performance by Watson. And like I said, Kerryon Elliott struggling in the paint, and Brady Watson stepping up to the plate and doing really well. along the perimeter and his floaters as well.
Benjamin Bruce called for a travel right there. Coach is not really sure about that one. But it's a turnover into the possession of the Huskies. Ball at the free throw line for Warlick, driving inside on Roman Edwards and gets it to go. Dylan Warlick with ease right there. Brady Watson now to Kieran Elliott. Benjamin Bruce with the ball, drives inside and has to get rid of it. Does to Roman Edwards. Ball knocked around. Tried to get it into Bruce. It'll be out of bounds. In possession of the Lions. Still no T.O. Barrett after 2 quick fouls. Fans not happy at all with that call, as they look like they changed it, but referee is blowing it back. Wow. Exploded with ire right there.
That was a lot of explosion there.
Brady Watson to throw it in. He'll give it to Elliott, and then Roman Edwards. Back to Watson. Watson to Elliott down low. Goes up. Doesn't get it to go the first time, but we're rewarded with a foul. Tatum Ridge called for the foul on Elliott. Elliott will go to the line. Husky coach is irate right now.
He is very irate. He was signaling to the ref that like it was a not sure a pump fake or a flop. He's not happy about something. That's
yeah,
for sure.
I think he was wanting a charge on the pump fake that he moved his feet, but it's a pretty good move. Anyways, that one rebounded and a quick jump ball call there. It's going to stay in possession of Trinity Christian. 30-19 the score. First miss for Kieran Elliott at the free throw line today. Minute 27 to go here in this championship matchup. David Ash alongside Stephen Reese. Here on the call for you. Pleasure to have you watching with us. KREFSports.tv, the 2022 Edmond Open. Kieran Elliott with the ball. In the corner now, gives it back up. Watson. Watson hands it off to Partain, who's now has his first action. Keller Partain, number 4, has the ball. Want to go bound to Kieran Elliott and do. Back to Partain, can't shoot the 3, doesn't. Gives it and has it stripped away from him. Partain maybe a little bit of anxiousness there with the ball in his hand. Just couldn't decide whether to shoot it or pass it.
Yeah, really the only 2 big men for Lubbock Trinity is Partain and Elliott.
As Warlick's right there for the rebound off the missed shot. He's got it in. And that's a lot of points for Warlick right now. As Roman Edwards, wild layup, no good. 20 seconds to go here. Last shot opportunity for the Huskies, taking it in to the halftime break. Nine seconds to shoot in the hands of Dontrell Yearby. He had it last time, hands it off. Warlick, 3 seconds to go. Long 2 at the buzzer, no good. And that'll do it. 32-19 the score here at halftime of the championship game between the Lubbock Trinity Christian Lions and the Edmond North Huskies. Yeah, absolutely. Our scoreboard update from the first half here. 32-19 lead for the for the Edmond North Huskies, coming at the expense of Dontrell Yearby and Dylan Warlick. Warlick with 15 points, Yearby with 10, and then the rest of the Huskies hasn't been very much. 2 from TJ Strong, 3 from Tatum Ridge, and 2 for Bryce Potts. It's just been Yearby and Warlick dominating the glass and then dominating the 3-point shot here so far. For the Lions of Lubbock Trinity Christian, it's been kind of the same. 3 people as well, the main scorers. Brady Watson has 8, Marcus Roman Edwards with 4, and Kieran Elliott with 7. Just been tough to score with how tall and strong this Edmond North team is. And folks, if you don't know this Edmond North team, they certainly are going to be one to compete for a state championship. Run through this whole bracket here at the Edmond Open and have looked very strong and really a formidable team here in 6A Oklahoma basketball.
Absolutely. You know, Carry-On Elliott was kind of the main guy to look for with this Trinity Lions, and you know the Husky defense has been able to play some great interior defense with Dylan Warlick, Bryce Potts, Xavier Ross, TJ Strong, all of those guys, great contributors against Elliott, and I mean that's been the huge difference of the game, as well as Jontrell Gearby stepping up with T.O. Barrett having 2 fouls, as we'll see T.O. Barrett coming back into the ball game to begin the second half.
Absolutely. 13-point lead for the Edmond North Huskies. Lubbock Trinity not backing down though. They have a very solid team, and one of the only private schools here in this tournament, and one from Lubbock, therefore, as well. The farthest team, but man, they've played really well this whole tournament with wins yesterday, and then the day before as well to be able to get.
They have been fun to watch, that's for sure.
Three-pointer early, T.O. Barrett, yes sir. Says I should have been in the game from the very start.
Exactly.
T.O. Barrett, first points of the game.
He had a terrific game yesterday.
Who did they play yesterday?
It was Booker T. Washington. That's right.
Booker T. Washington won their third place game just before this over Edmond Santa Fe. Lubbock Trinity beat Santa Fe on their way to being in this championship game. Watson with the ball, hands it off. Roman Edwards now hands it off. Oh, great find. Great passing from this Lion offense to open Marcus Roman Edwards. T.O. Barrett wants a heat check. No good, but a rebound from the very tall Xavier Ross. Goes up and grabs it. There's going to get a foul against Lubbock.
Number 35, Kieran Elliott, charged with a personal foul. That's his third.
Yeah, Xavier Ross not only showing his height, but his strength to get the offensive rebound.
Fans aren't happy about it. The
Carry-On Elliott, his third foul.
Three-pointer up, no good for Yearby. A rare miss from him. Robinson had to save it, but a nice find, no good. Rebound, Kieran Elliott. Couple of good finds there, just couldn't get a bucket. Robinson, neat move, hands it off to Watson. Now Watson back to Robinson, and then to Trout. Trout in the corner, Watson for three, yes sir! Brady Watson for three. Haven't seen him shoot a lot of threes in this game so far, but he can do it. 35-24 the score now. T.O. Barrett in the corner to Yearby. Back to Warlick, down low to Ross. Shot up and off the glass and good. Xavier Ross, first points of the game for him. Robinson ball, hands it to Watson.
Yeah, Watson. Brady Watson really playing smart basketball today.
Absolutely. Robinson with the ball, driving inside on Yearby. Throws it away, but it's knocked out of bounds by T.O. Barrett. (37-24) the score with just under 6 minutes to go here in this third quarter. Ball into Marcus Roman Edwards, almost threw it away, somehow saved. Kieran Elliott for three, he's got it. Couple of threes here for the Lions. Kieran Elliott knocks that one down. He's into double figures with 10.
Yeah, kind of a quiet 10 points for Carry-On Elliott, but doing a great job despite having the three fouls.
T.O. Barrett, nifty moves, goes all the way inside off the glass and good. Making it look easy. Roman Edwards on the other way, all the way to the glass and good.
2 points.
Kind of a lazy effort right there from the Huskies,
Right.
not getting back.
Then kind of a back and forth for both offensive teams.
T.O. Barrett's ball now. He'll hand it off to Warlick. Cross and then back to Barrett. Barrett to his right, step back, jumper, short, no good, knocked around, rebound, Roman Edwards, 2-on-1 fast break. Roman Edwards has it all the way to the glass, no good. Looking for a foul call, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Trinity Christian. Roman Edwards just tried to force it a little too hard.
Substitution.
Bucket no good.
Huskies.
Ross will check out.
Number
Onto the
32,
floor is Bryce Potts.
enters the lineup.
T.O. Barrett bringing the ball up. We got a whistle.
Everyone's like, huh?
The referee wanted a couple of seconds taken off the clock there. And does. T.O. Barrett, free throw line, gives it up. Drive inside, tough take. Rebound, Kieran Elliott. Excellent box out there from Kieran Elliott. Driving quick as Watson. Hand it off, Robinson can shoot the three if he wants. He'll drive inside on Barrett. Tough move, throws it off of Barrett. Looked like it went off Barrett, but
Yeah, Coach Spencer Sutton wanted a foul on that call.
it'll end up in the hands of the Huskies. 10-point game, 4 minutes to go. Here in this first place game for the 2022 Edmond Open Tournament. TJ Strong on the floor now to Warlick. Warlick, Roman Edwards. Warlick, tough bucket. There for Dylan Warlick. Make it 17 points on the night for Dylan Warlick. Elliott lost it.
Playing incredible, showing his height.
Stolen, tried to go to Warlick, but couldn't feed it in. Was T.O. Barrett. It'll be Husky
Checking
ball.
in for Edmond North, number 0, Bryson
Couple of subs.
Buckingham. And number 1,
Bryson
Tatum Ridge.
Buckingham onto the floor for TJ Strong, and Yearby will check out as well. Tatum Ridge into the game. Buckingham has the ball. He'll hand it off. Warlick in the corner. Driving on Roman Edwards. Oh, great find. Tip no good. Rebound to Lovett. Jax Trout has it, and it's going to go off of Bryson Buckingham. It'll stay in Lion ball. Edmond North being a little slow to get back on some of these fast breaks here.
They are, but because of their size, they're still able to take advantage in the paint.
Kieran Elliott, beautiful finish, but can't get it to go. 41-29, T.O. Barrett drives inside, good defense. Oh, looked like a little push off there, but gets the floater to go.
For 2.
T.O. Barrett just taking over in the second half.
T.O. Barrett now with 7 points. Roman Edwards to Kieran Elliott, going inside, almost has it taken away. Finds the hands of Watson, 4-3, short, no good. Ball knocked around into the hands of Bryce Potts. The lead was down to 8 at one point in this second half, but now back up to 14. T.O. Barrett in the corner, wants the step back three. He's got it. Pretty stuff there from T.O. Barrett, who is hot right now in this third quarter.
He's trying to make up for all the time he was sitting out in the first half with those 2 fouls.
Absolutely. Kieran Elliott now on the opposite side. He'll hand it to Roman Edwards. Edwards back to Elliott. Fakes the three a couple of times, hands it off. Now to Watson. Watson to Elliott in the corner. Ooh, good fake there. And it's going to go into the way of Edmond North. Timeout taken by Lubbock Trinity Christian.
50-second timeout taken by
It's a full timeout, so we'll pause for just a minute. 46-29, the lead growing bigger for this Edmond North team. Very talented squad here And it's been T.O. Barrett here in this second half that has just exploded out of nowhere for the Huskies.
Yeah, I mean, again, just smart basketball, very well disciplined on both offense and defense, and especially the interior defense, not allowing a lot of points in the paint.
Up to Tatum Ridge, who hands it off to Bryce Potts. Back to T.O. Barrett, can shoot the deep three, but chose not to. Now we'll take it back. Bryce Potts, great find. The foul, no good on the shot, but he'll go to the line for two. T.J. Strong.
T.J. Strong, another post player that can also shoot the ball. Shoot the three ball.
Foul goes against Brady Watson, his third one of the evening. First one is good for T.J. Strong. 3 points on the night for him. Second one up and good as well. Making his nights total to 4. Minute 30 to go. 19-point lead now as that ball is knocked away on the ground, fighting for it, and into the hands of Kieran Elliott. Almost another dangerous pass. Watson, no fear, up to the lane and in.
2-point basket, Jack Robinson.
Excuse me, Jack Robinson on that tape. Didn't see the one in front of the 5. T.O. Barrett now. Wouldn't be surprised if he shoots this. He'll hand it off though. Looked like a foul, but no foul called. It's a turnover into the hands of the Lions.
Yeah, it's hard to stop T.O. Barrett, especially in a one-on-one situation. ISO.
Foul going to be called on T.J. Strong, his third one of the evening. Just got too much inside
Strong of the Huskies.
Of the arms of Kieran Elliott. Ball in to Marcus Roman Edwards. Want to go to Elliott, and they do. Elliott now outside. Back to Roman Edwards. Free throw line, has to get rid of it. Good defense from T.O. Barrett. Cross court, Roman Edwards can shoot the 3 and will. No good. Rebound taken by Tatum Ridge. T.O. Barrett now. Spot up 3. You betcha. You betcha. T.O. Barrett. Everything falling for the kid. 51-31 the score. This lead blown wide open.
He can play about anywhere on the court. Doesn't matter where. He's able to make a play. That's going to be the 4th foul on T.J. Strong. So he's going to take a seat for just a minute. Warlick coming back into play now.
Returning to the Huskies lineup, number 23, Dylan Warlick.
So tough to guard when you just spot up out of nowhere and shoot that thing.
Exactly.
Lions trying to get the ball in. Finally will, but it will be stolen by Warlick. Quick transition. The layup is good for Tatum Ridge. 1 second left. Half court heave off the front rim. No good. Strong third quarter there from the Edmond North Huskies, showing why they're a title favorite for the end of the at the end of the year. They're up now 53-31, 22-point lead for the Huskies. We'll be back with fourth quarter action as we crown a champion at the end of this next 8 minutes.
During the contest, if you see someone using poor
And welcome back to KROFSports.tv again. At the conclusion of this game, we will have the defensive player of the game and the difference maker of the game. And again, we want to thank Francis Tucker Technology Center for our timeouts and Re-Synergy Consulting for our free throws and all of our scheduling for the tournament. Our upcoming schedule always presented by Caven's Construction Group and Caven's Maintenance Group.
As Marcus Roman Edwards takes it right to the cup and in. Good start for the Lions. Trying to find some way to come back against this very talented North team. All the way down low, easy bucket, Bryce Potts. Tatum Ridge took it all the way down, just handed it off to him. Elliott on the transition, and we're going to get a walk. Kieran Elliott, too many steps there, turns it over. 55-33 the score. Another good press break. Back again. Oh, good block. That time, Kieran Elliott keeps it alive, but right into the hands of Dontrell Yearby.
See if he's going to pull up again.
T.O. Barrett at the logo. Wouldn't be surprised.
Would not be surprised.
How about down low for the dunk? T.O. Barrett, 13 points in that third quarter, now adding to his total with 15. Dax Trout hands it off to Brady Watson, now into the corner. Jack Robinson gets it swatted away, picks it back up though. Back to Watson. Watson, Marcus Roman Edwards lost it out of bounds. Let's say it'll be off of Barrett. It'll be Trinity Christian ball.
What a block. What a block by Bryce Potts.
Down low, Kieran Elliott, we're going to foul. Probably going
Number 23,
Warlick.
Dylan Warlick.
It is.
With the foul.
His first
That's his
one
first,
of the
team
night,
third.
interestingly enough. The big man down low. Ball into Roman Edwards to Elliott. Watson now with the ball going to the right. Stops, pops, shot, short, no good. Rebound Warlick. And Barrett will bring it up. The lead continuing to grow for this Edmond North team. Ball on the ground, and we're going to get a jump ball. Both guys fighting for it.
Jump ball. Possession arrow stays with Edmond North.
Fans not happy with it, but ball will stay in Edmond North territory. Good inbounds play. Three-pointer is good, and it's going to be a foul on Lubbock. Foul occurred at the same time, so the bucket will count.
Number 11, Dax Trout.
And then so people trying to figure this out at the moment.
I'm trying to figure it out.
Referees counting the bucket, and it's going to stay North possession. Three-pointer good, I believe, by Bryson Buckingham. T.O. Barrett, heat check, no good. Rebound to Trinity Christian. Into the corner, back Watson, 4-3. Yes, sir!
Three-point basket. Brady Watson.
Brady Watson, three-point bucket.
He's having himself a night despite the big deficit.
T.O. Barrett now inside. Beautiful find to his teammate who spins the ball off the glass and in. Bryce Potts also coming alive a little bit here. Roman Edwards now. Three-point attempt at top of the key. Short, no good. Rebound Warlick.
Yeah, again, if you're the Huskies, just want to start melting clock, and T.O. Barrett just doing just that, and what a terrific second half by him after getting into the foul trouble.
Barrett elects not to shoot that one. We'll go down low to Warlick. Warlick working on Elliott. Spin move, hook shot, he traveled. No basket. Good
Now
defense
entering
there
the ball game for the Lions, number 13, Benjamin Bruce.
Kieran Elliott. 62-36 the score. This game blown wide open. Kieran Elliott now with the ball. He'll hand it off Roman Edwards. 4:45 to go. Roman Edwards, corner three, Jack Robinson, good.
Three-point basket, Jack Robinson.
Jack Robinson, 5 points for him tonight in this game.
I mean, regardless of what happens, this Lion team has been really a joy to watch this weekend, and they definitely made a great run to the championship.
Shot up, no good. Stolen right away, foul, and one for Warlick.
Number 15,
Warlick's
Jack
bucket
Robinson
is
with
good. He'll go to the
foul.
line
His
for one
fourth
more,
personal.
up to 19
Team four
points now.
Trinity
Back to what you were
Christian.
saying about how well Lubbock Trinity's played this whole tournament.
Checking in for
Man,
North,
I know
number one,
TAPS
Tatum
pretty well.
Ridge.
TAPS is the Texas Association of Private and Parochial Schools. in Texas. And, man, this is a solid Taps team. Taps has a lot of really good teams throughout their rankings, 6A and below. And you're facing an Edmond North team that has I don't even know the total population of their school, but I'm sure it's probably up in the big hundreds or thousands or anything. This is a 4A Taps team.
Absolutely.
That 4A in Taps, folks, is about 75 people. So for this team to compete and play so well in this tournament, as Marcus Roman Edwards makes a beautiful floater right there, this is impressive stuff from this Lubbock Trinity.
It really is. I mean, it's, again, just a great three-point shooting team. Great coach and Spencer Sutton.
As that one's thrown out of bounds by Tatum Ridge. Turnover, it'll be Lubbock Trinity ball.
For Trinity Christian, Dax Trout enters the ball game.
Benjamin Bruce takes the seat. Roman Edwards with the ball now. He'll go to his left, finds his open man in Watson. Almost had a chance at a three, but didn't take it. Down low to Elliott, cutting Watson, has it, up and one, no good. He'll go to the line for two.
Evan Norris Bryce Potts with the foul. That's his third.
Bryce Potts with the foul.
At the line to shoot
his
two.
third
Brady
foul
Watson
of the game.
for the Lions.
Watson shot up and good for the Lions. One more coming. 15 points for Brady Watson here tonight. Second one around and down. Got it to fall. Now up to 16. Looked like a backcourt sort of violation, but no call there. Trying to go down low.
Yeah, I'm
to Potts, but no.
not too sure. I would agree with you. It looked like it.
Three-pointer, no good. Taken by Logan Knoll now on the court. Buckingham for three, it's blocked. But somehow ends up back in the hands of Edmond North, and an easy bucket there for Bryson Buckingham. Lead back up to 24. Watson to Roman Edwards, just under 3 minutes to go here in this championship game. T.O. Barrett heads up, folks. This, he didn't grab it. Might have been a highlight reel dunk right there.
Right.
Down to Knoll. Knoll under the basket. No foul called. Into the hands of Yearby. Yearby's got it. Guarded by Elliott. He'll go to his right. Go in. And lost it out of bounds. Knocked away by a Trinity defender. Edmond North.
Yeah, again,
student section fans making some noise right here.
Well, again, the huge difference has been being able to defend Carry-On Elliott.
Yeah, what Santa, or not Santa, I don't know why I keep saying Santa Fe, but what Trinity Christian keeps doing is they're trying to go down low to Elliott as that shot's missed and Elliott with the rebound. They're trying to go down low to Elliott and then space out their three-point shooters around the arc and try and make a shot. Wow. Heck of a pass there on the 360. Three-pointer attempt up, no good. Rebound, it's going to stay here. Foul going against Edmond North. Foul is on Bryce Potts, his fourth one of the game.
That's his.
And we also want to thank First United Bank for all of our three-pointers. 31 locations around the state of Oklahoma. You can visit them at firstunitedbank.com as Elliott hits the three.
Kieran Elliott knocking down the three-pointer. Up to 13 points now for Elliott. Corner for Knoll. Knoll driving inside. Great defense there from a charging Jack Robinson.
And we will have our difference maker of the game, defensive player of the game, and then our final game stats.
You know, our next stoppage, we probably award one of them. I know who I'm going to give one of these to. Yearby now in the corner. Logan Knoll for three, no good. Rebound, Buckingham had it, threw it back up, no good. Taken by Watson. Kieran Elliott feeling himself. He's got it. Kieran Elliott, another three. Up to 16 points for Kieran Elliott now.
It's just been a fantastic tournament for him. Great performance all three games.
Back to Buckingham down low. We're going to get a foul on Elliott.
Foul is called on number 35, Kieran Elliott. That's his fourth personal.
You know, I'm going to go ahead and give our difference maker of the game, brought to you by Insurica. Learn more about the Insurica difference at insurica.com. Insurica, specializing in you. I'm going to give it to T.O. Barrett. What a third quarter
absolutely.
he's had. The reason why this game is such a blowout.
And number 15,
Kieran Elliott,
Connor
15
Mills.
points, 13 of those in the second half as the ball's thrown into Eli Reeves. Nope, excuse me. Ball's thrown into Connor Mills.
Connor Mills, he's the fan favorite here at Edmond North. Doesn't get to play a whole lot, but definitely getting some. He's gotten some time this weekend.
Connor Mills, Cody Dortch, that one's stolen. Taken, wild throw and a blocking foul. Going to be called on Cody Dortch. Dax Trout trying to take it in.
I mean, my thing
Cody
is
Dortch of Edmond North. That's his
I think the
first
defensive
personal
player of the
foul.
game, sponsored by Elite Roofing, locally owned and operated, headquartered in Norman and Tulsa, and serving roofing needs in the greater Oklahoma City area since 2010. I really have to give it to the whole interior of the Huskies. I mean, you have TJ Strong, Bryce Potts, Xavier Ross, Dylan Warlick doing a great job in the paint against Kerryon Elliott. I mean, that's been, that's really been a huge difference in the defense in order for and allowing the Huskies to win this championship. So that's my defensive player of the game. Again, you can call Elite Roof at 405-361-3094.
As Bryce Potts puts that one back up and in, and 20 seconds left to go here, winding down this 2022 Edmond Open Championship.
And again, at the conclusion of this game and after the post-game commercial break, we will have the final game stats for you as well.
And that will do it, folks. Clock winding down, and it ends. Your final score here, the Edmond North Huskies winning the 2022 Edmond Open Championship 69-49 over the Lubbock Trinity Christian Academy Lions. Can't say enough about the Lions fight this whole tournament. We talked about it. A TAPS team, Texas Association of Private and Parochial Schools. They don't have a lot of people compared to this Edmond North team or anyone else in this tournament. An excellent showing from this team. That's 4A as well in TAPS. Really should be proud of their efforts here against a team that is, as we've said all throughout the broadcast, a team that is most likely going to be fighting for a state championship this year.
Absolutely.
Our 2022 Edmond Open runner-ups, Spencer Sutton and Trinity Christian Lions. Voted as the Super 5 tournament, number 35, Kieran Elliott of Trinity Christian. And your 2022 Edmond Open champions, the Edmond North Huskies and their head coach, Scott North. And voted to your tournament Super 5, number 2, T.O. Barrett. And number 23, Dylan Warlick.
And welcome back to KREFSports.tv as the Edmond North Huskies, the defending state champions, get the championship here at the Edmond Open. They get the easy win, 69-49. And again, our difference maker of the game by Insurica is T.O. Barrett. Our difference maker of the game, our defensive player of the game by Elite Roofing is the entire interior defense of the Edmond North Huskies. That's Dylan Warlick, TJ Strong, Bryce Potts, and Xavier Ross doing a really great job inside the paint. You know, the whole defense only allowing 49 points. A great showing by them. And to close this out, David, our final game stats, again, brought to you by the Scott Hill Agency.
Yeah, absolutely. A really fun game, a really fun collection of games this whole weekend. Shout out to the Edmond Open and Edmond Santa Fe for hosting us and hosting us here, hosting this tournament. Man, what a fun opportunity for a lot of really great competition. And a fun time for us able to broadcast here. You've been here all week. I've just been here for a couple of games. But your stats, your final game stats brought to you by the Scott Hill Agency. Smart choices last a lifetime. For the Lions of Lubbock Trinity Christian, Brady Watson had a huge second half there. 16 points he finishes up with here today. Jack Robinson finishes with 5. Marcus Roman Edwards with 12. And Kieran Elliott knocked down a couple of threes there in the fourth quarter to make it a total of 16 points for him. Brady Watson and Kieran Elliott on fire today for the Lubbock Trinity Lions. On the other side, for the Edmond North Huskies, this is interesting. Everyone that played, except for the couple guys that got in at the last second in that game, scored for the Edmond North Huskies. Dontrell Yearby was electric in that first half, had a couple of threes along with a couple of buckets. He finished the game with 10 points. T.O. Barrett, unbelievable in that third quarter. 13 points in the third quarter. He finished the game with 15. Xavier Ross had 2. Dylan Warlick just fantastic throughout the game, down low, and could also shoot the 3. We saw that at the beginning of the game. He finished with 19. TJ Strong finished with 4. Bryson Buckingham with 5. Tatum Rich with 5. And Bryce Potts ends it out with 8 for the Edmond North Huskies.